Now it's time to meet a new animal. The new animal is the fox. The fox is a member of the dog family. They are skillful hunters. Foxes have keen hearing and sense of smell. They often creep silently behind a bird and then pounce on it. Foxes live in dense or underground caves. Some kinds of foxes have long, soft fur that man values. Man traps foxes for the fur. Foxes are also raised on fur farms. The story of Floyd Fox. Floyd Fox was funny. Instead of going straight home, he would go around 4 trees, across a flowing stream, and up a hill. When he went to the lake to go fishing, he took a roundabout way. He went to the big rock, down the hill, and under the fir tree before he went to the lake. Floyd Fox had a good friend, Flip. Flip said, "Floyd Fox, let's go fishing." "Fine with me. When do you want to go?" "As soon as you can." "I have a fancy fishing pole I want to use. I'll go get it." "Okay, but let's hurry." "I'll hurry," Floyd Fox said. "Don't go the long way around. Come right back." "Oh, I will," Floyd Fox said. Flip said, "I hope so. You always go in a roundabout way. Try to come straight back, will you?" "Sure," said Floyd Fox, starting off with a whistle and a flippity-floppity hop. Floyd Fox almost went straight home. He only went under a tall pine tree to chin himself, stopped near another tree to see a bird nest, and skipped 14 stones across the brook. He got his fancy fishing pole and started back as he had promised, but he saw a curious purple-spotted toad. He followed the toad until it disappeared into a small cave. "I never saw that cave before," Floyd Fox said to himself. He thought for a minute about Flip, waiting for him to go fishing. "I'll take just a minute to explore the cave," Floyd Fox said to himself. "It won't take long." There was nothing to see in the cave. Floyd Fox came out and jumped over the creek. Near the bank of the creek, he spied a blackberry bush. "Wonder if any blackberries are ripe," Floyd Fox said. "There's a nice ripe one," and he popped it into his mouth. "There's another! There's another!" Floyd Fox loved blackberries, and before he knew it, he had gone far, far out of his way. Not only was he late to meet Flip Fox, but he was a mess. Blackberry juice was smeared on his face. His tail was full of cockleburrs. One glance showed that he had not hurried home to get his fancy fishing pole and came straight back. Floyd Fox began combing out his tail to get rid of the cockleburrs. I'm ashamed to let Flip Fox know what I did, he said. I promised I'd come right back. Frantically, he combed and combed. Ouch! Floyd Fox said as a cocklebur pulled his hair. Oh dear, why didn't I do what I said I would? What will I tell Flip? From a nearby tree, a black crow said, Tell the truth! Tell the truth! Anyone can tell the truth! I'm ashamed because I don't want Flip to know what I did. The black crow stared at Floyd Fox with a beady black eye. What did you do? Floyd Fox twitched his tail and squirmed. I, I didn't do what I said I would do. The crow still stared at him. Was that right? Well, no, it wasn't, said Floyd Fox, trying hard to get out another cocklebur that just wouldn't move. Would it be right to lie about it? Floyd Fox was embarrassed. No, of course not. But I didn't mean to. Well, the blackberries were ripe, and I... The crow's eyes seemed bigger and brighter as he stared at Floyd Fox. You were wrong not to do what you promised. Telling a lie doesn't help. Oh, I didn't want to lie. I just didn't want to tell the exact truth. That's what lying is. Not telling the truth. When we pretend to tell the truth but don't, that's lying. You know that. I do, said Floyd Fox, ashamed of himself. I'm not going to lie. Telling the truth is better. I'll hurry back and tell Flip exactly what happened. We'll still have time to fish. Though Floyd Fox still had cockleburs in his tail, he felt so much better. Telling the truth is always better, he said to the crow. Maybe the black crow didn't smile, but his beady black eyes did not look nearly so scary. Floyd Fox thought they even looked just a little bit friendly. And how much better he felt about telling the truth, the whole truth. Let's always remember that when we are tempted to lie, we are following the devil. God wants us to always tell the truth. Lie not one to another. Colossians 3:9. Fox reads F reads